you. So, Mark, based upon your work and everything that we've talked about so far, what do you think would be beneficial and important for, our folks to hear about from your standpoint?
Yeah, first off, it's been great working with John, and I'm always going to know him as John because I've known him for over 50 years as John. So even though he goes by Jack professionally, I got to be careful with that. But
That's my Hollywood name.
that's your stage name. I think number one is Doug has talked, and I've been to a couple power summits now where Doug has gone through customizing. And I really sat down, and I've done this now with all clients, but John alluded to this when he was answering some of your questions. We really took a customized approach, right? And I pulled from, and I'm pulling on my own memory now because it's been a while since we started this, but I think we pulled from leading in organizations, leadership, and then as we got into the regional managers, even some of the executive leadership materials, and so I don't think I customized to the level that Doug did, and that was a great presentation he did, but certainly came up with a couple of suggested pathways, and then John and I actually sat down and went through it in detail. Right? Is this what you want? Is this going to get us where we want? Is this going to develop your people to really be ready to step in when you have a position open as a branch manager? And we tweaked it a little. John, he was very hands-on involved, and then to his benefit, he actually created a customized final session, which was really company specific, right? Where they get into some very detailed things that as a aspiring branch manager is very useful to have some knowledge of who to call when this happens, right? Some more mechanics and more detailed level stuff. So
yeah, I think that was the icing on the cake when we brought in all these management, the development candidates, and we had to meet all the top people at the corporate office. It's kind of it was a good experience for them to kind of actually have a one-on-one meeting with some of the people that they've heard of but never really met in person, and it also kind of gives them some kudos for going through the program. Congratulations, and that
right.
it's the icing on the cake, really.
Yeah.